Hi guys, welcome to this week's pack opening video. I've got quite a few packs to open. I need to show you yesterday's where I opened 3 Elite packs just to try and sell players quickly in order to kind of build my squad for this weekend. So the 3 Elite packs were from 3 weeks ago, where I came just outside the top 100, so I got 36 wins, missed out on skill points by quite a while. I was one of the lowest skill points, which was a shame, but still nice to hit 36 wins, again, and get around that top 100. So it kind of showed I was improving. The week after, went with exactly the same strategy and came out with 29 wins, although didn't finish 2 games and got 4 disconnections, and that kind of just triggered the ongoing tilt of okay, I've got nothing really to play for. And yeah, so ended up with 29 wins. So I'll just play that video now of last week's pack opening. This week's pack opening that I opened yesterday. Didn't start off with the best. Got Consigle. Not sure on the pronunciation there, but yeah, got Brooks as well, defender. But yeah, not a very inspiring pack for the first pack. But then again, with these Elite packs, you never really know. I think you have a pool of 18 informs. So the majority, and I know in a lot of previous weeks up until this, I haven't got anything at all. And again, Consigle there in a pack. Got Quadrado as well. Got Hunt, but again, a kind of average Elite pack. So at this point, I'm thinking, come on, please give me something good. And yeah, no, thankfully we have a walkout here, and I was like, oh, who is it? And we got Robben from Bayern, which is the second time I've packed him this year, which is nice. He went for about 570k in the end, so that's definitely gonna help me sort of build my team for this coming weekend. And again, it kind of completed a hat trick of Consigle there and a second Quadrado, and they kind of sold for peanuts anyway. So they weren't worth it, but that's what you expect, I guess, from Elite packs. The odd walkout maybe every month or so, and yeah, nothing really special. You need to be hitting those top of the team of the week with 11 informs in to get anything decent. But that brings me on to this week. So here's my squad at the moment. I've kind of changed things up quite drastically. I've dropped Patrick Vieira just on the basis that when I'm playing good players where I have to kind of play build-up play, I just find Vieira getting into really good positions a lot of the time, and he just misses. I just can't do anything with him. He can't shoot from 14 yards out. The only thing he can do is score pretty much own goals. I think he's scored 8 goals for me in 200 or so games, maybe even more games than that. So, and it was similar with Pogba really as well. He just didn't score enough. He got into those positions probably actually less than Vieira, and considering the work rates, kind of what he is attacking high and defensive medium, so you would have thought he'd get forward a lot more than Vieira, but I found Vieira getting into better positions than Pogba. Pogba could finish those chances at least, but it's still with the build-up as well, especially when you're playing someone with maybe 5 or 6 people behind the ball. I found a lot of the time I need to bring my CDMs into the game and drive forward. I just couldn't do that as much with Vieira and Pogba. So I'm just trying something a bit different with players who I've played with in drafts and who I've quite liked. So I've got Mane in just because every time I come up against him in the weekend league, he just causes me an absolute nightmare. I played with Modric in a few drafts and found him brilliant. Just really high dribbling stats and high passing stats. Just someone good who can also finish and just drive forward. The only thing I am worried about though is he will be playing in a CDM with who I would eventually replace Strootman with. I'm going for Nainggolan, and then I'm going to be replacing Eriksen with Lukaku, which kind of brings me on to my monthlies quite nicely. So last month I actually did play all weekends. Sometimes I just hit whatever is required to get a light free and just settle with that and kind of take a break. But this weekend this last month I did try and play as much as possible. I think I was 4 games short in the end of the overall 160 or whatever it was, and I came 188th overall in the month, based on the FUT Wiz Champions Searcher thing. So I didn't do too bad, but I was still way off the top 100. I needed like 15 more wins overall. Just a few bad weekends there where I kind of settled for 29 wins, or low 30s, and quite a lot of disconnections in the month. So not great. And especially coming up this month, I missed last weekend because I was away. So I'm gonna have to probably settle for a light free, as long as assuming I can get 30 wins every weekend, which should be fine. But it was quite nice for EA to change the packs this week. So I did finish a light 1, so I have the 20 version in form, which gives me a better chance to get the high rated players. I've got a few decent walkouts actually before in these, even with the 12 informs. But so this month, just to take a look at what I could get the 97 Ronaldo. That would be very decent, but highly unlikely. Could get Neymar, Messi, which would be nice. I'm not sure how I'd build them into my team. I think if I got Neymar, I'd look to probably sell Ronaldo, and kind of swap Suarez and Modric around, maybe even drop Modric. I'm not sure how that will work out with Ken, but I think those two would definitely be worth using in my team. Messi, I'm really unsure how I would use him. If I did get him, I might again try and build him into my team. Lewandowski, Godin, Kane, not really sure if I could use. Griezmann, I probably could use actually, and De Bruyne, I probably could use. Fabregas, not so much. Aubameyang, not so much. Lukaku, I really want him. And then, well, the other guys I probably just use for like B team fitness squads playing seasons. So my kind of shopping list for this month is obviously anyone will take Ronaldo in form. It would mean I could sell my Ronaldo and get someone else in. Lukaku, Nangolan, and Sandro, just on the basis that I have Sandro in my team, so Sandro would go straight in, and I could sell my other Sandro, probably get like 200, 300k. And Lukaku and Nangolan, it's just quite ironic that I've built my team this week, or so I got a pen and paper out, built my squad, and those guys were going to be in it, and now we have monthlies where they are also in, so it would be really good to get those cards just on the basis that I want to use them. So now I'm gonna open my first Team of the Week player pack, which was from the marquee matchups, which was quite nice little Easter surprise by EA. Not expecting anything great here. Yep. Tornstra, or however you pronounce it, but yeah, I wasn't expecting anything amazing. It would have been nice to get a walkout, but I got Robben, so I can't really complain that much. And hopefully that means I get lucky with these monthlies. So let's go. This is big. If I get some of these players, then at least I can get Team of the Year Suarez sooner. I definitely can't afford him at the moment. But yeah, in the coming weeks, at least for May, where I want to give the monthlies a proper go again, it would be good to get Team of the Year Suarez. So let's go. Let's see. Haven't got any volume, so I'm not sure if I'll get a walkout or not. Doesn't look like it. Oh, Perisic, but I'll take Perisic. He's not too bad, but we've missed Nangolan and Lukaku, which is a shame. Who else have we got? Casemiro, which isn't too bad. He can go in another squad. I wouldn't mind. Well, hopefully I got Sander as a duplicate, but I doubt it. No, that is 20, isn't it? So yeah, not the best informs, to be honest. Maybe I could use Perisits as opposed to Nainggolan, to be fair. I actually did think about that. Just because his stats are crazy. I'm not sure how he'd be in CDM. But yeah, that might be an idea. So yeah, not the best, considering I had 20 and I have got walkouts before in those packs. So yeah, the dream's kind of over for getting Lukaku and Nainggolan, which is a shame, but we'll move on. We'll go ahead with this weekend. I need to buy these players now. Hopefully they're cheaper just because people are selling them. But yeah, no, thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.